Okay, so the article by Dr. Wang in 2002, at the end, Dr. Wang said that is it very obvious that there is correspondence from cell behavior, human body behavior,
Universe.
and the human world, human society phenomena, and the universe.
Yeah.
So basically, we are talking about holographic universe. I already mentioned about that. So these are on the surface totally separate, right? Cell, human body, human world, and the universe. We think it's not connected.
Yeah, yeah.
We think it's separate. But Dr. Wang is saying that they are in direct corresponding to each other. They're the same and the same. They're one together.
Yeah.
You know, they are one together. So then Dr. Wang said, is it obvious that these are together? Is it obvious that we've been steered into the image, our own image, for too long? What does it mean?
Too long means yeah.
For way too long time, entire human world, human beings, every human being, if they are not cultivators, if they haven't realized that the reality is not outside of us, the reality is inside of us. The reality, the truth, the true world is not the world our eyes can see. Look, our eyes see, oh, here is a cell. Our eyes see, oh, here is a human body, right? Our eyes see, oh, this is a human society. Our eyes see, oh, it's the universe. We are looking at all this is material world. They're the material world. They're very colorful. They're very tangible. They're very visible. They are very real. We think that they are separate away from us.
Yeah.
We think that they are they. We are we. And we look at outside, we love it. Oh, can I get a new house? Can I get a new car? You know? Can I meet someone I love and spend the rest of my life with that person? You know? Oh, can I find a cure of my cancer? Can I get a medication? Right? We're always thinking about how to work with outside of us. You know, this material world. We want to find a solution always by working with outside us. And we want to do bigger and bigger projects. We want to fly into the sky, right? We want to land onto the moon, right? One day we want to land into the Mars, right? Basically, that's how human vision is. That's called steer into our own image. What Dr. Wang is saying is that all the things you think is outside of you to be so beautiful, actually it's only a reflection of your inner true self. But you're wasting your time chasing for your shadows.
Yeah.
If you just turn your mind around, look, Dr. Wang asked the question, that Narcissus, why he look into the water and he's so ignorant, thinking that is somebody else he's falling in love with.
So
Not knowing that that image is himself. He himself is so beautiful. He himself is so handsome.
Yeah.
He himself is so lovable, right? And he already have everything. But he forgot about this is himself. He want to seek outside of him. He looked into the water image of himself and fell in love with that image. And eventually he died for it. Understand? So human mind need to turn around. Understand? Human mind need to be awakened to the truth that everything we look outside is only a reflection of our true inner self. So when you see outward has all the trouble, it's because your inside, your inner self is in big trouble. That's why you need to cultivate. You need to clean out. You need to resolve your own trouble. Then the trouble outside of you, the human body, human society, the universe, those trouble, when you cultivate, they also going to be resolved. The ultimate solution is about understanding that the reality we believe to be reality is only a shadow of our true self, which is called our mind and heart. Actually, so-called mind and heart is where our main consciousness reside in. Okay? Our main consciousness sometimes reside in the brain, pineal gland, sometimes reside in the heart. So we always call it to be our mind, but actually it refers to our main soul, our main consciousness. That is our true identity. We, as human beings, is not this physical body. We, as human beings, actually, our ultimate true self is our main spirit. It's our main spirit that project into our mind to let us see a delusional world. We think those are real. That's not it. But those are very, very profound truths. You know, before I cultivate, when I heard the word called awakening, I was like, well, what do you mean awaken? I'm awake. I'm not sleeping, you know? I'm alive, I'm awake, and I know what I'm doing. But the spiritually awakening means that the spirit finally recognizes that whatever our human body is leading us to believe to be true is only an image. It's a manifestation. That's not the true reality. And the true reality actually is in microcosmic world. Our eyes can never see. That's why truth requires a process not called learning, but it's called enlightenment. You know, you suddenly, you say, I know it. I got it, right? I realize it. Like a Buddha sitting under the Bodhi tree, right? You know, he was meditating and suddenly he enlightened to the truth. And that's awakening. He truly wakes up. He truly realized that, this is real and that is not real. Most of us are not living in the real world. We are living, basically, I always call it autopilot. Do you know what means autopilot? It's like an airplane that there is no driver.
Yeah.
The airplane is flying, but there is no driver.
But pilot, there is pilot.
There is autopilot, means there is a program.
Autopilot.
You are not in charge. It's the program that is in charge. Understand? So most of the human beings, they live their whole life asleep. They're not driving. They are not driving. It's the software that's already programmed that is driving. So it's called autopilot. Majority of human beings live their whole life on autopilot. I'm tired, I need to go sleep. I'm thirsty, I need to drink. You know? I'm sick, I need to go to the doctor, right? And if people tell me to do one, I will do one. People tell me to do two, I will do two. And so there is no true drivership. There is no true captain spirit. The person never drove the body for a minute. Entire life was autopilot. Because the spirit is asleep. Awakening is the moment of realization that the spirit suddenly wakes up and says, I'm driving, right? I am driving, you know, and I'm driving according to my own truth. Most people don't know that truth, okay? And so the cure of cancer, the search for the cure of cancer of the human world actually is the search for humanity to be awakened and return to the true self.
Okay.